afternoon, everybody, human beings, everybody, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good day. You fuck with this little island thing in the middle. Well, I don't have wallpaper engine open right now, so you won't see what it normally is, but I hope everybody's doing good. I know it's pretty late. It's pretty late, but I worked out today. I took my shower. I just finished drinking a cup of coffee. We're gonna be up for a late night. I'm low-key thinking about just staying up all night, low-key, because I have an appointment early in the morning at like 11:15, and I'm like, dude, like I could just stream until my appointment, go to my appointment. It's a gay doctor appointment anyway, so they're probably expecting me to look really sleepy and tired anyway. So I go there and I'm like, hey, what's up? What's good with y'all at the doctor's office first? Hi, cool. Hi, what's up, Zero? You bastard. Are you here to atone for your sins? Anyway, we're gonna play for round of Fortnite first. I like to top off my things with Fortnite. I also found a good video on Tekken that was like stop focusing on the combos, which is definitely what we were doing last time. So I'm thinking maybe we peep that video and then we go back into Tekken. We do a little more combo practice. This is my church, of course. Yeah, well, congratulations. We don't accept. You have a lot of work to do before you are able to properly, find yourself in a good position. All of us have a lot of work to do, honestly, especially me. Like, dude, I don't know. I kind of wish that the haters that were sending me like gore in my DMs would kill themselves. And like, is that unreasonable? Is it unreasonable for me to say that like Graper Chudge should die? Like, it's like I don't even dislike Nick Fuentes. I think on a principled level, I think he's really fucking funny. And I understand that that's like how those kind of people abuse, you know what I'm saying? They abuse that, like, oh, you think I'm funny to get away with saying shit? But, like, I'm not letting him get away with saying shit. I just think it's funny that he thinks that he could say it and, like, not get, like, his ass beat. I mean, honestly, the fact that he does say it without getting his ass beat is kind of crazy, but, But anyway, regardless, what I'm trying to say is I think his followers should mostly all die. Like, I've seen so many decapitated children in the last week. I think it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Just if I say so myself. And, like, I'm thankful to have grown up on, like, the live leak early internet era where that kind of stuff is, like, normal. And also, I read the news a lot, like, international news. So I'm hip to, like, all of the genocides going on in like Sudan, the Congo, and then obviously Palestine. So like those kinds of things are common. In fact, I'm pretty sure most of those pictures were from Congo or Sudan. But like, man, I'm just like, wow. Imagine having that kind of shit on like your device and then being like, I'm so normal. This person's so weird. This person I'm sending this child head to is so strange. Oh wait, hold on. I thought you never asked. And then it doesn't switch the flow. This is so iconic, yo. Megumi Miku. Already got some designer to hold up my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I did. Yeah, let me pause the music. Alright, but how was your day? I hope it was good. I know you like to stay up to this hour in the first place, so I'm not surprised to see you here. I didn't exactly tweet out that we were going live. I'm gonna wait until we open Tekken for that. I think we're just gonna land at the first place. Who were your top fans on the recap? I don't remember. I know you were there. Whoosh. You were definitely in there. I think you were top 3. I didn't really pay attention to that part. Yeah, we're vibing. I know you were on there. I know Bob was there. I know my friend who I'm not really in contact with anymore. She was in there. She was one of my like OGs. Like I think she was there before you were, and we're no longer like cool like that. But she was there. A couple people, No, I want to go down. Let me go down. No. This new season of Fortnite is pretty cool. It's pretty chill. What do you mean, oof? No, that's okay. Things happen. If I let every time somebody, you know, or like that, I had to cut off somebody because they were not as chill as I thought they were. I think if I let it get to me, I'd be a very sad person. But honestly, at this point, I feel like I say that a lot. Like, if I let X thing get to me. But, you know, I feel like, you know, everybody has things that have to get to them sometimes. It's important to let that kind of stuff roll. You know, people change, people, you know, people grow. And I think dwelling on it's lame, but also, like, it's not the kind of thing, like, no, I feel like I'm pretty well adjusted when it comes to this kind of thing. You don't want that kind of stuff to, like, build up, you know what I'm saying? Will this break? This is a big-ass tree. We all let it slide, we get crushed. That's what I'm saying. You can't just let shit, like, can't let shit just build, but at the same time, like, it's important to, you know, at least in my opinion, it's important to make sure you destroy all of your enemies. You know, can't let that shit slide. This isn't Tekken 8. Oh my god, is that Fushi? Fushi, you haven't tuned in a while, but I like to start my streams with a Fortnite game in case we can catch a insane dub like we did that one time. Plus, I like the new season, so. I hope you're doing well. How are you? What's up? Oh, I forgot that it pings the Discord, so. What the fuck? Dang, Clancy's gonna. Okay, cool. Take my prime. Please, please give me your prime, please. Holy shit, a sword? Hey, yo. Wait, I want this one. Wait, are you really giving me your prime? I'm alright. Hell yeah. I miss you. I'm glad to hear that, or rather, I'm glad to see that you've been doing good by Arcade. I was wondering when you were gonna stop fooling around on Ushi and return to the W. You joined from the Discord? No, no, Fushi's a long time. Who the fuck? I'm not interested, bruh. Yeah, that guy could do whatever. I'm leaving. Yeah, no. I'm just saying I forgot that I had the notification on because people might join from the notification like, hey, I'm playing Tekken, come join the stream, and then they join and I'm playing Fortnite. You sub before messaging? Oh wow. Well, you're the GOAT. Thank you so much. I'm surprised that the alert didn't go off. Argo's my OG main from day one, so like if anything, I'm returning to form. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Back in the day. Like, when we first met, you told me, you were like, I'm an Arcade player, and you were beating my ass on Arcade. Like, before I even knew, like, how the shield interactions worked, you were, like, one of the OG people, you were one of the first people beating my ass for real. Okay, there's shots going down here, but I don't know who's shooting who. Okay, I see one person. Gotta bang. Oh, I missed. Oh. Miku! It's the Miku I was dancing with! No way! Homer. Leave her alone, Homer. My bad. Don't apologize. It was nice. I remember, because I was telling you, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty decent at Smash Bros. And you were like, this game is nothing like Smash Bros. It's way harder. And then, honestly, what the? Hey, yo. Hey, I'm leaving. That guy was lagging like crazy. Like, I'm just saying. I remember. I know that the Foo Shark was the Foo Shark. I remember the Foo Shark. Very cool stuff. IMO. I don't know if I probably said it's a real FG. Well, no, because I was like, you know, I've been like decently. I've placed decently in Smash tournaments. And you were like, well, it's a denser pool of people, so it'll be harder. And I mean, you were right. But like, I feel like it wasn't as serious as you were saying, because I've seen people like start topping like pretty fast. Now me, I'm pretty ass, so I don't really count. I think I gypped myself by picking Saber at first because I didn't start seeing real improvement until like way into my gameplay. Like, cause I don't know, I feel like she's really easy to autopilot and like mash with and still get decent. So like it's really easy to I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, the storm's coming in. Okay, well let me pick up this tire and then go. Saber is like specific, yeah. I'm not necessarily saying that you can't like learn the game through her. Yeah. It wasn't until I started messing around with the roster. And specifically, it was like after I took my first break and then came back, I was like, okay, I think I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot that I missed at first. I started playing more MBAC. I play C Arcoid and I play H Aoko. So I started. I don't know why I said Aoko like that. Aoko. But like because of that, like when I came back to Type Lumina, I was like, okay. And I like Arcoid a lot. Seeing this game without the Simpsons paint is weird. I love this game so much. I hate how much I like Fortnite. I will play H Hema. Ooh, is that a crown? Oh, it just got picked. Someone got murked. I'm not trying to interact with that at all. Oh, someone's got the king shit. Arc is waifu. H Hime. Dude, I played F Hime when I was like brand new, when I was like baby. I played F Hime. Just because I was like, she's so pretty. Arcoid is, yeah, I agree. Arcoid is waifu. As fuck, for sure. Dude, I need to find somewhere with some good motherfucking guns. I need some better guns. I've got this green scope. Not really vibing with the green scope. Need like a blue scope. Maybe a purple scope. Bro, they letting that shit go over there. Oh my god. Oh, I see. It's Miku still. Okay, well, I'm gonna let Miku do her thing. As long as she doesn't start shooting at me. Actually, I'm gonna help Miku. I'll fuck with you, Miku. Can we not blow up that truck? I kind of want that truck. W Potential Man skin? Yeah, I love Megumin. I would love to see you play more Lumina. I would love to help. I mean, I appreciate that because you're like one of the best players in NA at this point. So I think it's dope that you tune into more streams. I need more Lethal content. Yeah, you gotta come through. Honestly, we need a fourth for Lethal. I'm gonna start messaging you and be like, yo, join up. What's on the radio? Boo. I mean, good song, but boo. I need some meme material. I miss you more than life. You never played this game? Oh yeah. Oh my god, they got Porter Robinson in here. I bet it's only Shelter. They would never have a peak like Divinity or Lionhearted. Anything off of Worlds? Yeah, no, it's probably just Shelter. Tourism. I mean, it's a banger. I'm like top 5 NA. I know. How did you pull that off? I mean, you like no life the game. You have like, you definitely have more hours than like most people. So I guess, you know, hard work pays off type shit. Hard work pays off. Hard work pays off type shit, you know. And I mean, honestly, I think when I'm tapped in, I think I'm pretty decent. I think I'm pretty decent. There was a point in time where I was considered like pretty okay. I'm way more casual now. I gotta work and go to college. I got ADHD full time. I gotta just lock in on Lumina, bro. You are like really good. It's not just a Lumina thing. Like you're really good at fighting games in general. You could definitely be like you could be like the Gooner version of Diaphone. Implying Diaphone's not a Gooner. Dude, I need a good gun, bruh. Unemployed Fushi's actually unstoppable? No, deadass. Don't let this guy be free from his jobs. No, not Diaphone. Please break. Please break. Please break. Yeah, I have the Gojo and the Megami skins. Honestly, I really want Itadori, or not Itadori. I want Hinata from Naruto, but I'm poor. That's like the skin I want the most because that's my favorite Naruto character. How did I miss it coming inside of the coming inside? How do you miss coming inside? Yeah, Hinata's my favorite character. My top three is probably Hinata, Shikamaru, and then it's a toss-up, bro, because there's a lot of good Bros comment, bro. W Boruto's mom. Hell yeah. I mean, there's a couple good characters in Naruto that I like a lot. Like, I like Conan, but I feel like that's pretty generic for girls. That it's like, oh, you're a girl and you like Conan Naruto? Yeah, of course. Who the fuck? I knew it. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god, we gotta go. There's a nigga shooting lightning at me. Holy shit. Oh, the storm. Oh my god, we're in the final 10 somehow. Conan deserved better. Dude, I've done entire dissertations on that stupid ass, shitty ass fight. I hate Obito so fucking much. Ugh. Like, I understand why waifu in Naruto was Tsunade, but I was legit like 5 when I saw Naruto. This shit hits so different. Dude, Land of Waves arc before you develop consciousness is actually insane. The Land of Waves arc actually hits crazy. Oh, Tsunade. Tsunade's up there too. I like Tsunade a lot. We're just kind of whipping this hoe. Give me that chest. Give me that chest. If you feel like Goo Goo Gaga, your words cut deeper than any blade. Just don't say anything else. I didn't mind. Was fucking Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh my god. No, deadass. One of my first memories ever is the Riku race in Kingdom Hearts 1. There's a chest up here. Shit was eye-opening. No, bro, yes. Let's see. I mean, I like Tsunade a lot. She was one of my inspirations. For like, oh, I have to go. Wait, are they shooting him? They're not shooting him. Yeah, I need to leave. Dude, where did my car go? Dude, where did my car go? No Pokemon. I need my shit, bro. Oh my god, there's like 4 different niggas over there. I need to leave. Holy fuck. Wait, this is my chance. And it goes like this. Wait, niggas here, niggas here. I got this sword. Douche, nigga. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Brippy TTV. Get fucking smoked, loser. Oh my god. From baby to boy. Dude, I'm fucking shook. That's what I am. There's footsteps on me. Oh, it's over. GG. Oh, he had a mythic, bro. Where do I even find those? I need to know. Let me get a mythic and I'll never lose. Yeah, no, Tsunade was definitely one of my goats. Alright, we're off of this bullshit. Nigga has Omega Extra OD Ultra Extra Health. Yeah, okay, buddy. That guy's probably gonna win. Not gonna lie. I don't know why they think that adding boss health for normal characters is normal. I don't know what their problem is. Sign in. Oh my god, I forgot I cleared my cache earlier. Ooh, let's see. I've been catching up with a lot of the manga lately in Shonen Jump because I'm a child and I love that kind of stuff. Part 2 of JJK and Chainsaw Man have both been going absolutely stupid. So this is the video I was gonna watch.
Hello everyone, in the wake of Tekken 8, a brand new...
Definitely influenced my type in girls. It definitely influenced my type in body as well. I was like, I want boobs. I was like, I want boobs like that. No, I'm not saying that she caused anything, because she didn't. But when I was like, you know, I think being a girl might be lit, and then I was like, damn, boobs like that, fire. And let me tell you, it's pretty cool. But like having big boobs is like, it's not as cool as you would think. Man, like you might be like, oh, when your boobs are bouncing, that's probably fire. It's okay. It's okay. It's not that. Kind of fucking sucks. It hurts when they're jiggling and shit. That shit doesn't feel normal. And then my back hurts also because they're fucking heavy. Back agony, yeah, literally. Back hell. I'm about to take a fire picture though. With the Red Bull can that I was gonna take a picture of after I tried that new flavor. I took that I tweeted about.
Enjoying
because they wrap around it perfectly right now.
Of how I go about learning a new fighting game,
okay,
especially a 3D fighting game.
All right, talk to me.
Because I do think it differs quite a lot.
Wait, okay. So before I get into we get into the nitty gritty. So this is the Electric Underground. I have no idea who this is, but we're gonna subscribe. Stop learning backwards. I believe he is talking mostly about how a lot of people go in and they're they're like, oh, let me learn these combos, but then they have shitty neutral. So we're gonna learn time to feed the Twitter gooners. Now I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that now. I don't know, getting a lot of attention for that kind of stuff. Like, Bushi knows because he's known me for a long time, but I post like that all the time. And now that it's like something that people like expect from me or like get like it gets attention, like I don't know if I want to keep doing, because I was never posting them with the intention of them like blowing up, type shit. So I don't know.
Typically read online, or the things you typically hear in
We'll see.
And I understand that I am far from the most talented Tekken player out there.
Okay.
That there are much
talk to me.
Accomplished Tekken players making tutorial content.
Right.
But where I disagree with most tutorial content,
it's Gunnervate, and then Lori shows her face, and you look dead tired. That's why I don't show my face. I refuse to show my face all the time because I'm just always so fucking exhausted. The bags under my eyes only grow larger, and it's actually gonna be reflected in the Lori 2.0. Oh, I forgot you're on my private account, Fushi. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know what my face looks like. I'm always so fucking tired. I think it helps. I think the contrast between the way that I type and talk and the way that I look is very interesting.
Content, even stuff from high-level Korean tier players, isn't the objective information that they relay, or even the...
You have a private Twitter? Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know. This guy's not in the know, y'all. This guy's not in the know. He thinks he's in the inner circle, but he's not even in the know. Do you want an invite? I can invite you, but be warned, it's mostly my naked body.
Philosophy behind what they think
of course
should be
this nigga horny
should be focusing on.
Okay, learning side stuff is important, but we never get context to how it works mechanically, so we're trying to memo every game and string in the game. Ludes.
Send new players.
I apologize.
A big difference.
All I have to say is I'm sorry.
As a player, based off of what you are taught, is important.
Yeah, you need bread and butters first of all, but once you have that down, then you can expand upon later.
Interesting. And unfortunately, right now, I think most videos for fighting games create what I like to call the scrub sand trap, where what you do is you're taught just enough to kind of understand.
It's not your fault. I'm apologizing to you.
You're kind of given a little bit of advice on how to figure out bread and butters and little mix-ups, and then you're sent off to play online matches against other scrubs, where you guys start to develop this play style that only works against other ignorant players. The scrub sand trap. We all are familiar with this.
Okay, and this is what I've been trying to avoid, because this is what I'm scared of happening, is that I get stuck in this quote-unquote sand trap. I'm like, I'm noob. I know everybody that I'm going to run into is going to be noob. That's why I tried to learn that B&B, and I think we got pretty far. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to hit it pretty easily once we get back on the game. But like, that's why most of my focus has been on like learning the mental aspect and like, okay, here's how you sidestep. So hopefully this video is like getting what I want,
like
getting out of this.
It's a completely different game than higher ranked Tekken because it actually is. What lower tier players typically go for these big mix-ups.
Yeah, they go for the huge high commitment buttons, crazy shit.
They're playing a totally different game than the game that the top
Raw
level
Rage
players
Art?
are playing.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, most tutorial content is much better at getting you to understand how
but it's
to
hard
be
to
a
punish
versus how to be
me personally. I hear Tekken is kind
player.
of dookie, so I don't touch it. Yeah, from what I can gather, the reason why it's considered so dookie is because of this like scrubby shit that we're hearing about, and like how it's actually decent enough to get you pretty far.
You'll go through and it'll
like
teach
they
basics,
buff the
like
shitty aggression
style stuff of
kind of like
is a
type
high,
Lumina.
This is a mid, this is
NS.
a low, this is a sidestep, and this is how you
okay
them.
So that's the counter
This is kind
poke.
of what they do. Good luck. And as you get better,
Right,
at the
and
game,
then
you'll
and
start
he
to
weaves your
understand
weave,
what
and then
these
he
actually mean. And even if you get like a technical breakdown of like, okay, so a high you block standing but duck under. A mid you block standing but will hit you if you duck. A low you have to block while ducking. There you go. So there's a little.
And
bit
there's a
more
lot more
technical
moves in this game too. A basic jab beats all of this. The move isn't magic. Don't base your game plan on a single move, especially in Tekken 8 where spamming has more whiff recovery. Some late night learning. Hey, yes sir. Hi Crosses, how you doing?
Weave together the bigger picture. They don't teach you how.
I'm thinking after this session, because after this video we're gonna do some more combo practice, and then probably next time we go live, unless I end up staying up really late, which I'm really considering doing. I'm really considering staying up until my appointment, or like, you know, maybe until like way later. Hope you had a good day today. I did have a good day. My sister made cookies.
What you are seeing on screen, like what is the relationship?
I hate being poor so much. I had to spend money on groceries. And wow, I just hate everything about the economy right now. Does anyone else feel that? Anyone else feel that pain? We're going to bed. I gotta be up early tomorrow. Just wanted to check in. Thank you so much for stopping by, Frushi. I love you. I hope you get some good sleep. I should also go to bed. I think I will. Oof, groceries. That's what I'm saying. Affordability is a hoax. What are you talking about? Was that said today? Who said that? Hold on. We'll put a pin on this. Affordability. It was Trump, wasn't it? Enjoy my prime. I will enjoy your prime. Trump on Democrats' affordability. There's no way. Affordability is a hoax that was started by Democrats. You can't be serious. There's no way. We can't stop winning.
Is going forward, are the American people, do you believe, getting impatient with the reforms that you're making? They've talked about it's about.
No, I think they're getting fake news from guys like you. Look,
what?
Affordability is a hoax that was started by Democrats who caused the problem of pricing, and they didn't end it. They lost in a landslide. We won every swing state. We won the popular vote. We won everything.
But what does that have to do with the food?
Districts, it was 2,750 to 525, because that was an affordability problem. We brought it down. Look at energy. Look at the gasoline price. It's like the simplest, and it's the biggest, because if energy comes down, everything comes down. That's the way it works. We're going to be at 250. You said 199 in some places of the country, right? You said it. I didn't say it. And they won't check you. They'll check me. So, I'd like to use your number. 199 a gallon. Unthinkable. If you go back a year and a half ago, it's unthinkable. So, no, we're bringing the prices down, way down. Beef is coming down now. We've done certain.
Beef is coming down now. Beef is coming down, folks.
We inherited horrible prices. We inherited really the worst inflation in history. We inherited that. When I came in, that's what he had. And we fixed inflation. And
that's what happened.
Almost everything, if you want to know the truth, including 8 wars. We got one to go. But including 8 wars. But when they
8
always say,
wars.
what's today where they have a race going on right now?
8 wars.
Tennessee,
That's
and
crazy.
this woman goes, affordability, affordability. They're the ones that caused the problem. The prices were way high. We're bringing the prices down.
His niggas don't even believe him. Look at
they're
this
like
nigga with his
scam
hand over his mouth, bro. Look at this dude. He's
Yes, you know, they're con.
nobody actually believes anything he's saying. I don't even think he does.
Affordability, like, I see prices. We're going to get prices down still further, but we brought them down from the prices they cost. The reason that they had the highest inflation in the history of our country is because they had the highest prices. But we brought them down, and now we have normal inflation.
He didn't answer anything. He just kept repeating it, and then was like, "I stopped 8 wars." Anyway, all right. Well, that tells me everything I need to know. I wish you hadn't brought that up. Yeah, he's not all there. I feel like even Trump is just saying stuff to say it. That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh. Jesus Christ. All I have to say in that regard, in regards to anything related to the whole Trump shit, is like, I feel like everything that's happening right now is just a distraction while they funnel more money into those AI companies as a way to launder it. It's like a valid money laundering scheme. You know, these people are the richest they've ever been, and it's because like they have Donald Trump in the front. You know, he's the people's champ, so he gets away with and by the people I mean they're just like a really loud minority, but that's enough. That's all it takes. You know, there's enough there's enough apathetic people that they are able to get away with what they're doing, and like I just hope it ends soon. It probably won't, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I like the idea that this can't go on much longer is low-key cope. It's low-key cope because, you know, after Trump it'll be Vance, and after Vance it'll be whoever, and like obviously I hope that they lose, but if our hopes are pinned on the liberals, I think I'll just go ahead and assume that it's never gonna. It can only get worse. That's what I'm saying. I'll just stay in my bubble, dude. I'm so jealous that your parents still pay for everything. I mean, between me and my wife, I think we're doing fine, but jeez. I mean, this is definitely the most poor anybody that I know has been.
A low you have to block while ducking. There you go. So there's a little bit more technical information, but what have to a mid? Okay, so a high you block standing but duck under.
Right.
A mid you block standing but will hit you if you duck.
Right.
A low you have to block while ducking. There you go. So there's a little bit more.
Well, duh. I feel like that's.
But what tutorials don't do
Definitely
is they
bless me
don't
on good terms with my
weave
parents. Hell
together
yeah.
the bigger picture. They don't teach you how to see the game, how to analyze what you are seeing on screen.
Right,
like,
right.
What is the relationship between a sidestep and a high? What is the relationship between a sidestep and a low?
Is that the question? Are these the questions?
What's the relationship?
Are these the questions we should be asking?
Korean backdash in a mid. Is there a relationship? Why is the Korean backdash good in the first place?
That's a good.
You
That's
can't
that's a
Korean
good question.
Backdash and win. It is a fundamental ingredient to the cake, to the recipe. It's like flour for a cake, but it takes more than flour to make the cake, right?
Right.
But you don't get told
As
what
Solfo
the
mentioned,
other ingredients
FGO.
are and how they
Oh, y'all
combine
can't see it.
together.
Oh, yeah, you
So
can't
that
see it. You
is
can
the
see it in the
goal
chat.
of today's video. I'm trying not to make it too technical. I'm trying to make it more of the philosophy of how to see the games, how to understand the games, and I don't want it to just be Tekken that you could apply this philosophy to. I know I've also applied it to Virtua Fighter,
Astolfo,
King of Fighters, and all the other fighting games that I tried to learn. So let's begin by talking
Any other
about
femboy
what
lovers
is the
in here?
first thing
We all love
you
femboys.
do as a player to a new game.
Douche.
Like you're coming to Tekken 8 for the
You're
first time.
coming.
What is the very first thing you do?
Yeah, you need bread and butters first of all, but once you have that down, then you can expand upon later.
Jimmy J Tran, who is the GOAT at the GOAT at Tekken. He's an NA champion. Lord Eris, yeah, we see Jimmy J Tran right here. One of the GOATs of Tekken NA all time. And then I know him mostly because he went to Evo for Melty Blood one time and fucking immaculate for some reason. Silence is loud. What's silence? What are you talking about? Yeah. I mean, I think that if you are for the femboys. Femboys are so funny. It's such an interesting thing. This is an old ass video. Look at these logos. The YouTube logo. Oh, you can't even see it. Never mind. Actually, let me get out full screen so you can't see it. Look at that logo. Look at that old ass YouTube logo right here. That's an old ass YouTube logo. This is an old ass video. I mean, it's Eris, who has been canceled by now, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, it's definitely confirmed old as fuck. That's like they got the old ass Tumblr logo too. Twitch has been around for a long time, but I think that despite disagreeing with what he's saying, I don't think that's exactly fair to what he's saying. Like being like, oh, all the top players, they'll tell you go learn your BMPs, and that's not fair because what you really need to do is learn the intricacies. And I mean, that's why I'm here. But also, I feel like saying start with your combos is fair. I feel like learning your BMPs is very important.
Interesting. Often people will say, well, you go into training mode and you learn your bread and butters. You know, you learn your basics of what your combos are, what your strings are, and then you learn these things, and then you go online and you play against other scrubs and just swing wildly, try to get a launcher, and then you learn the combo. So
just right with the BBC of part of the text. Right? Hell yeah.
You figured that part out. And
yeah.
That's often what you see with lower ranked Tekken players is they don't know.
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know when to sidestep, how to actually find those openings to create. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so you know you're B. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna get on and flail wildly until you hit your launcher. Right? Okay, but we're trying to evolve past that. I'm not professional at anything, so this is my first real attempt at getting to a high rank. I mean, that's not true. I've definitely been ranked for Smash Bros, and I am the highest rank that you can get in Melty Blood. But that's not the kid. You know, that's a baby game and a Discord fighter. This is like Tekken. This is a real game.
When to duck.
20 Kawa rating with a party of 1. Let's go. Hi 20 Kawa. Thank you. Yo, one man raid. Hashtag dub. Thank you so much. Drop the follow star. Drop the follow. We're money team. This is money team. One man raid. Sophie, I love you. I love you, Sophie. Tell your raider to follow me. We gotta get the money team up. Hi, welcome.
That sand trap. We're going to try to side
welcome to the crew. Money team, money team, money team. I love you. I love you. I die for you.
Basic gist of how you play. I think that can actually
I will.
In a lot of ways.
I hope you had a good stream. I didn't even know you were live. I hate you. Why don't you ever tell people you're streaming?
You know, I was trying to apply some of the concepts that I was understanding. By God, I knew how to Korean backdash. And by God, I knew how to throw electrics, but this was my understanding of how you play Tekken. Backdash, backdash.
Yeah, the sub sound is really good too. It's Luffy's theme.
Electric, and I got pretty good at doing that. And so I was playing against.
That's what I was telling her. That's what I was saying. Why is she like this? She's so pickle.
Sticking my electric out, catching it.
She's pickle af. She's pickle af.
I go throw electric, the guy ducks it.
Follow me back on Twitter. I actually do now. Don't take my thing. Promote your stream. What do you mean? Bro, I got indoctrinated into Money Team by you. You put me in Money Team when we did our collab stream on Fortnite. That was us. That was Money Team. What are you talking about? What are you saying? What are you saying?
So I'm like, I know what to do about this.
Wait, what's your
Demon's Pox?
Wait, what's your Twitter? What's your Twitter? What's your Twitter? What's your Twitter? Tell me your Twitter. Is it 20kawa? 20kawa _. Okay, I'll follow you on Twitter right now. I'll do it live on stream so that people know what we're about. Thank you, my friends. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. I'm not doing it live on stream. I'm doing it on my phone. I forgot I had to log back in. I hate clearing my cache. It makes everything run faster, but then I've got bullshit. 20kawa _. Oh my god, Sophie. Winning team. I'm not a bot. Elon, help. Oh, I saw you did stream. Elon flagged me as a bot, so none of my friends get a notification. That's crazy. Yeah, and all new accounts that tweet more than like once, I think you have like a 2-week period where you get flagged as a bot on your accounts.
Demon Paw is mid, right? So if I
let's go.
Through the electric,
20kawa.
I'll do the Demon's Paw. He'll be ducking and it'll hit him and it'll work.
Douche.
So I throw the electric, he ducks it. I do the Demon's Paw, he sidesteps it and launches me. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, what do I do here?
Where is the game? We're watching a video. We're learning.
I know.
Play
I'll
Tekken
try
me?
to
You don't
do,
have
like,
Tekken, don't
jabs,
lie.
Right? So I'll come in and try jab. You know, I'm just throwing moves out. The guy's countering everything I'm doing easily.
You
He's,
do?
like,
You do?
taunting me,
Who do you play? Who do you play? Tell me right now who you play in Tekken. Yes.
Sipping a glass of wine, and I'm just
You play
swinging
Steve?
like a baby.
No way.
And I sat down and I realized
I'll sauce you in Tekken. I don't know. I don't know. I'm new.
Band-aid approach of move around and throw moves and try to punish things.
I'm noob.
But what if the guy just doesn't swing? What if the guy like never?
Don't lie now.
swings
You
at
watch
me?
the videos
Or
and
what
I'm
if he
not.
Swings every time I can't predict when he.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to escape the noob trap. That's what this is all about. Stop learning backwards. We're trying to. I'm trying to apply the method that I've seen Void, TSM or not TSM, GSM Void. You know Void. You know Void. The Sheik player. I was trying to steal his method. He like does a lot of learning beforehand, and then when he goes into it, it's very focused practice. And that's what I'm hoping will take me far.
Swings. What?
Although I already know I'm gonna get frustrated a lot.
And so that is what we want to avoid. We do not want your learning curve to be you're learning, and then one day you wake up and realize everything you learned.
Loved him in Ludwig's
Mario
Mario Kart. I've been a fan of him since he was not able to drink.
A lot of Tekken players quit the game. This is why when you look at the ranks of
In
Tekken players,
Smash for
like,
Wii
there's a
U, he was
bunch
my
of
favorite
people in lower
player,
ranks,
and
then just
it kind of
can't
carried over.
when it
I
comes
loved
to
when
the
he
higher
stopped
ranks.
being a Smash
Because
player and
that
started just being
process
like
of going from
a
this lower
gamer.
rank, linear, throwing
That's
electrics,
literally
or
that's
throwing
exactly
your
the kind of
hotkick
shit I want to
scrub
do.
type of player to doing whatever Q-dans
So
and JDCR and Knee are doing. You have no understanding of how this is even possible. What the hell are they doing? And then you try to read interviews and read tutorials, and all of their information is like incredibly
cool.
vague
Hell yeah.
or simple. It's like, well, to be good at Tekken, learn to sidestep. You know, the American players, I remember this back in Tekken Tag 2. American players don't know how to sidestep.
Being a variety streamer will be fun.
What do
Yeah, I mean, I kind of already am, but like, I want to be a good variety streamer. I want to be able to be like one of those people who can get into like a Say Jam Slam or like a like, you know, those types of events where like you're learning a new thing and you're showing like how good you are at learning like fast and being able to like participate, or like in like a competition. I would love to be in one of those kinds of things. Now, I think because of the way that I run my mouth and curse, I don't know if I'd ever be. Well, no, they have a lot of people that curse and shit. I'm eating my knee and watching it bounce. Dope as fuck. I'm bouncing my boobies right now. Can't lie. You're hitting your knee and watching it bounce. I'm so dead.
In tutorial videos, they'll have the sidestepping section.
Liar. I'm not gonna send you proof. I'm not gonna send you a video, you perv.
Press down to sidestep. Hold it and you'll do a sidewalk. Hold it down and you'll do a sidewalk the other direction.
I don't want
you better
proof,
watch out
liar.
Because some moves come from the left,
Whoosh.
some moves come from the right.
Noob.
You need to know which direction they're coming from to sidestep them effectively. You hear this and you think, okay, so in order to sidestep,
Yeah,
I
cook
need
her.
to literally memorize every move in the game and then become
No, I'm normal.
Nostradamus
Me
and
too.
know when they're gonna throw.
You're
the
not
move.
normal. I
Even
saw
if
the
you
trans
start to
flag in
learn,
your
oh,
account.
okay, you sidestep electrics this direction, or you sidestep.
We're in the same
that
boat.
This direction, or running to this direction.
Chill.
You understand? Okay, this is how sidestep works.
And you play
understand
Valorant.
This is where you.
When are we getting
sidestep,
back on
but
Overwatch? When are we getting back on Overwatch? I need to flex my mercy skill. I need to. I wish that we were streaming my Hinge Adventure stream. Dude, no way. No, bro. Until you find love, bro. I'll be there for the next one for sure.
How? Why? These questions are never really answered very often. And when they're answered, it's kind of like, you know, you'll just know.
My terrible attempt at
Someday
Riz.
you're good, you'll just
You
know.
have Riz for
Because
sure.
I think a lot of players don't have a formal understanding of how this works. And so I'm going to try my best to put this whole picture together for you. So let's start at the beginning. You fire up Tekken. You've got Tekken. What's the first thing that you do? Do
Pickle.
not go into
Is
training
that
mode
what you do?
entirely.
You're like, I want to see your pickle, and then they send you a picture of your dick, and you're like, no, I meant your pickles for
You
real.
need to be focusing on later. Combos, I think, should be
Yup.
learned
Yup.
later.
Yup.
Once you
For
know
sure.
how to
Yup.
get
Yup.
the launcher consistently, you can know when to hit that electric
Boosh,
safely and
douche.
consistently. then learn
Boosh,
to do your
douche.
combo.
Oh.
Why spend so much time and effort learning to do a
Stop
combo
learning
that you
backwards.
don't
I'm
know
trying.
how to start effectively in neutral? And this is a syndrome that fighting game players, scrubs, run into all the time, where you've got this hammer You've got the combo. You know how to do the combo. It's a big hammer, and you just swing it.
2,
swing,
3, 4,
you
5, 5 electric, 6, 7, 7, like 8
I
electrics.
think it's more interesting. I did this in King of Fighters 98. Screw it. I'm not gonna learn how to do a combo.
Wait, yo, low-key, why is Kazuya
King of
caked
Fighters
up in
98.
this? Look at him. Is he BBL? Look at him. Look at Kazuya, bro. He's got mad cheeks. He's got mad cheeks in this. Might have to show him an electric, you know what I'm saying? I need him to Korean backdash into my dick. Light cheeks, facts. He's not caked up like you. What? Hello? I mean, you know, like... Anyway, so far, he's making a compelling case against learning combos first. Although I think I'm decent enough at the idealism part of the game to where combos are nice. Besides, this is what I talked about last stream, was that I'm trying to learn like one punish counter, one B&B from normal hit, and then like one like wall splat combo. Like, you know, I'm not trying to go like and only learn combos. I want to learn like practicality combos, etc. Plus, I play a broken character.
How to do a combo until I'm so good at landing things that it seems stupid not to learn them. Because
that's where I was at. That's where I was at. That's exactly where I was at. Low key, I don't think I need this video. I'm gonna keep watching it. I just trying to feel myself for a second. You know, I got to the red ranks off of just using my own like my mental stack and using my pokes and like 3-hit combos only. But now I'm trying to learn real combos. So don't abuse scrub tactics. They're telling me not to be a 20 combo.
Calorie wins that won't mean anything in the end. The goal is to teach you how to play the game, safely and consistently, and so that as you improve, it's this nice incremental.
No more meaning words to Tonikawa. Okay, bet. I want to learn to be good like Tonikawa.
Which is at first,
I want to be good like Tonikawa. I want to be pro.
More matches than the other methods. The other methods out there are all about getting you that win as quickly as possible by any means possible. And this philosophy, you are not
we're gonna be pro like Tonikawa. I want to be GOAT like Tonikawa.
You're trying to win the matches properly.
Okay.
And I know that sounds counterintuitive.
Hello, I am Lori VT Red Panda.
It does actually matter.
See, you can tell by the tail. Oh, let me put my glasses on.
And you're playing against people who don't know what they're doing.
Hello.
You making shitty decisions often works because they don't know how to prevent it or counteract it, or it's not going to.
I'm sorry, I can't be cute like you.
You doing 15 hell sweeps in a row on newer players will work. You running this basic mix-up of doing a hell
Lori
sweep
VT
or
underscore. Never forget the underscore.
Because newer players
we fucking with the geek shit. Hashtag word to Diddy. Please don't.
A skilled player not only knows how to counteract this strategy,
please don't.
They know how to obliterate you for even trying it. And what are you gonna do?
Please don't say word to Diddy.
And so what we want to do here is we want to.
Yeah, without the hashtag, I turn into a white girl. Word to Kirk.
We are trying. From the very start. Front load your losses against people who suck, because even if you have to hit a guy with 15 well thought out, well placed strikes versus hitting the guy with 30 shitty strikes and then one big winner, you're actually going to get better in the long run.
Okay.
Hitting people with smart, simple strikes.
Yeah, I get what he means. Like even if you're losing the match to mashers, you know, it's better to learn like timings and work on your fundamentals.
Where I'd hit a punish and I'd just do a very simple punish.
Now I hope I can have this work. You know, I want it to carry over. Jerk for Kirk. If you know, you know.
Very often. Now I can kind of.
She gave me good Kirk. Oh my god, I feel like Charlie.
Get damage.
I'm gushing out the Kirk.
Learn.
I'm gushing out the Kirk.
But you don't like that. Instead, you put that in the back and you learn the neutral game first. So that's the first philosophy behind this tutorial. This technique is learn the neutral game.
She giving that Kirk
safe in the neutral game. That's step one. So how are you safe in the neutral game? How do you know if you're playing the neutral game, especially in a 3D fighter? There's two concepts you can always be thinking about in playing your choices. The first concept is position advantage. A lot of 2D fighters will be familiar with this
So
concept,
positional
especially
advantage.
Street Fighter, where there's those
So that
walls
positional
at the end of the
advantage,
screen.
right? So we have
So
to
if you
take
push the
advantage of
player
when we
into the
have them
wall,
at the
that's
back of the wall.
position advantage, because they
And then we're
can't
gonna take them
retreat,
while their back
and
is
a
to the
lot of
wall. We're
move
gonna take them. We're gonna
properties
fuck them
change
up.
when
We're
they're
gonna
back
just
on the wall,
fucking
like
doosh,
pushback
doosh,
becomes less of a punish
Da, da,
because
da,
you're not pushed back, right?
Then we're gonna
the
have them
moves
sound like
become
that.
inherently stronger. They can't retreat from things.
Flash kick.
You can trap them and do all kinds of nasty
Flash
stuff
kick.
to them at the wall.
Flash
So
kick.
there's that style of position.
Kimchi, hi,
3D
Kimchi.
fighter, there's more than that.
Oh,
because
hello.
in some
Oh,
Tekken
she's so
games, I don't
cute.
think it exists
Oh,
in
look
Tekken
at.
8 anymore.
Hello,
But in
I am
some Tekken
Charlie
games,
Kirk.
and a lot of
We
older
are
3D fighters, there are
Charlie
infinite
Kirk.
stages. The stage
I
literally
carry
never
the
ends, or It takes
flame.
forever for the stage to actually
Hello,
end. So in
Kimchi.
that case,
There's no way this
where
nigga's
is
name
the
is
position
El
advantage?
Negro
Aren't you just
Crepicho.
fighting in a void? Well, if it was a 2D game, maybe. But let's not forget that.
Here, let me
3D
open my
games
door for my
have
cat.
something
Hold on, let me
called the
pause this.
Z-axis. They
This
have
is a
third
very
dimension.
interesting video. I'm learning a lot here, and by that I mean it's reinforcing a lot of my consistent biases. A lot of my pre-existing biases are being confirmed here. That if I am to continue my journey and not become a scrub, I'm doing the right thing. Of learning knowledge. And that a lot of people are scrubby fucking scrubs who are scrubby scrubs, and that low-key I'm way better than them, and that I don't deserve to be in my low rank. We're just better. Wait, why did you clip that? What are we clipping? What are we clipping here? Hold on, give me a second. I'm feeding. Hold on. You're beating. I gotta pee. All right, we're back. WBRB screen. Thanks, I made it myself. Like 5 seconds. Huh? Wait, what happened to the video?
Third dimension of space. And another
Okay, we're
thing
back.
I very much disagree with most tutorials.
I made my start screen and my BRB screen in like 2 seconds each. I want the BRB screen animated. Look at this. Look at this. So what I wanted the BRB back screen to pulse. That's why it has an inner shadow in it. I want it to pulse back and forth, and then I want these to rotate. This way. The BRB screen, the top, the right, and the bottom to the left. Kind of like I want it to give like a moving eye catcher. But I'm not skilled enough at motion tweening, or rather, I was too lazy to look up because I have a lot of graphic design resources from when I was in school, but I don't really remember them off the top of my head. So I was just lazy, and I was like, I'll motion tween it later, and then I never did.
Comes to
You
Tekken
know.
and 3D fighters is the concept of worry about that later.
We are
worry about the
Charlie
sidestepping in 3D space. That's for the advanced people. Worry about that later. Just focus on the basic linear movement, ducking, blocking, and all that. Yes, that makes sense if you're just trying to teach someone to get scrubby wins. But if you think about it in the long term, it makes no sense to ignore the third dimension of a 3D fighting game.
It's true.
In the start. This is like what makes it a 3D fighter. This is really, really important.
Yeah, he inverted
so the first
it.
thing you should be doing as a new Tekken player, a new Virtua Fighter player, Soul Calibur, doesn't matter, is you should be analyzing how the fundamental combat unfolds in the 3D space.
This nigga
And a lot of
yapping.
people don't know this because
He's
no
a
one talks about
yapper.
this. Is Virtua Fighter and Tekken actually are different in the way they interact with the 3D space. A lot of people.
Yeah, because
have never
Virtua
heard
Fighter
of
has an actual evade
Virtua Fighter
thing, right?
has a state-based 3D system where it doesn't actually account for you in real space in terms of the hitboxes. Everything is like pre-programmed, very clean and very interesting. So you don't.
It
have
helped you a lot.
actual
I believe that.
Hitbox interaction in the third dimension in the same way that you do in Tekken. So in Virtua Fighter, if a move is tracking to the left,
I like
if
Soul
you
Calibur
sidestep
and
to
Bloody
the right
Roar
or
as
whatever
well.
To avoid that, it's a state-based thing. The game knows that happened. When you're sidestepping, you're actually
I'm interested in the new
a
Virtua Fighter.
special
I've never
state
played a
and
Virtua Fighter
things
before.
Can happen in that state. This isn't a Virtua Fighter tutorial, but the point is the 3D movement of Virtua Fighter is a programmed state that you enter.
Get your ass beat by a
That is
Kira
not the
CPU? That's
case.
really funny.
This is the most fundamental difference between Tekken and Virtua Fighter. And a lot of
Tekken.
people don't even know this. And if you ask
Tekken.
people what's the difference between Tekken and Virtua Fighter, you know, they'll say all kinds of bullshit. But the fundamental difference between these two games is Tekken uses real hitbox interaction in the 3D space. So you can actually literally move around.
Oh,
the
I've been
hitboxes.
interested in
This
playing
is
Lydia
very important
too.
to understand.
And Mary's
whenever
just came out
people
too.
tell
I'm sure
you,
ranked
oh,
will
you
be
should
fire.
sidestep this move to the right. Oh, you
Derogatory.
should sidestep this move to the left. The funny thing is that that's kind of true, but it's not.
So
Totally true,
Tekken has
because you
real-time
can,
hit
sidestep
detection
most everything
versus
except, like,
Virtual Fighting
full-on
having
homing
like
moves
a state
in directions you're
of
not even
evade.
supposed to. You
Okay.
can slip past the hitboxes at times, and actually with a lot of moves, if you're sidestepping a sidewalk is really crisp, you can
Akuma's so
get around
crazy.
things that you probably shouldn't get around. But anyway, that is important to understand because if you understand that Tekken's 3D sidestepping system is based off of real hitbox interaction, it completely changes how you view moves and how you analyze.
So if they're using their left
that's the
legs,
important thing I
definitely
want
getting
to
the new
explain
VF.
and
You've been a fan
understand
of Soul
is
Calibur and
real
VF more than
hitbox
Tekken. That's
interaction
fair.
in the 3D space. And so that brings us
Personally,
back to
I've
the
liked
concept of
Tekken since
position
Tag
advantage,
1,
because
so
in a
like
3D
I'm a
fighting game,
Tekkener for sure.
position advantage
But I've
is
also
not
liked
only advantage,
I've liked Soul Calibur since Soul Edge on the arcade. I'm just a big nerd. Hi 20 Kawa, I'm also back. Welcome. What's up? I'm finna go eat some sushi. I got some sushi in the
also
fridge.
advantage of
But I will
where
fuck
you
that shit
are
up. I can't
in
lie.
relation to the view of your opponent. You can be
That ass, I'm about to
behind-
grab that shit right now while we're watching this video. No cap. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what came over me just now, but I'm like, I'm hungry. It's the other half of my dinner.
your opponent,
I had 2
you can
rolls.
be
I
to the
finished
side
one of them earlier.
and being
finishing
behind
this one now.
or on the side of your opponent creates an actual legitimate
Sidewalk
hit.
is really good.
And again,
Hell
a
yeah.
lot of players don't know this. It isn't discussed in tutorials all that much. But if you are on the side of your opponent in Virtua Fighter, this is called side turn. If you're on the side of your opponent, you gain more advantage on your moves. There are certain strings that will actually connect on the back and the side that will not connect or combo if you're on the front. Conversely, there's certain moves that the opponents do that take longer on the back or the side.
see.
Blocking takes longer if it's on the back or the side. And so what you're doing when the game says
So
fight
sidewalk is broken.
you are trying to establish position advantage, either in terms of where they are on stage or where they are in terms
relation.
of facing you with the camera.
Standing at your opponent's side, however, not only takes options away from your opponent, but it gives you benefits too.
Makes
Normal
sense.
hits to the side of your opponent grant between 2 and 6 additional frames of advantage. With side
I'm in bed, no shirt, hashtag life.
50% damage. You can also side
Must
throw
be
your
nice.
opponent, and their attacks and guards take an additional 3 frames to come out to account for their
Must be
having
nice
to
being in bed right now.
And this is where a lot of people get lost with the sidestepping system of Tekken, because the way it's described is often like you press up and you sidestep that jab, but there's way more to it. And in fact, trying to sidestep individual moves in Tekken is kind of, and it's why a lot of players say don't even worry about it, and this is why a lot of players don't even bother sidestepping, is because they think,
because in Tekken 8 sidestepping is so much
to like counter.
So many of the moves have insane tracking in this game, at least, you know, from what I've seen and heard, and from what I experienced in my little stint with the game prior to trying to take it serious. I mean, I'm in a tank top and shorts, so I'm also really comfy, can't lie.
A jab, or to counter, you know, a demon's paw. I mean, yes, countering a jab and demon's paw with sidestep is good, but that's not what you're trying to do with the sidestep. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get to their vulnerable
sidestepping was godlike in Tekken 7. Hell yeah.
The sidestepping system works in Tekken is the more they commit to their string, the more they become off axis. This is how you're able to get around the back of people at times, or the way you can get to the side of them sometimes. And this is why if someone is starting to step you, don't keep swinging. So there is dumb bullshit in Tekken where you will retrack in a string. You've got to watch out for this. So what will happen is the guy's like off axis and string, and in Virtua Fighter, they'll just keep going off axis. But in Tekken, Harada feels bad for scrubs who just swing. So he's like, oh,
he gives them retracking.
So there's certain strings where you need to watch out for. They will go off axis and then retrack onto you. But if you understand what's happening, you can combat this a bit. So the way it works is usually you have to catch them before they retrack. And the way tracking works, and this is going to be really helpful to understand, is the later you step into a move's activation, the more it goes off axis. So you don't want to step moves before they come out, because they will retrack onto you. That's not good. You want to step moves as they are coming out.
Okay.
Because as a move is coming out, its startup frames, its tracking is set.
Okay.
So a jab, for
Okay,
example,
so yeah.
you're going for a jab. If
You want it
step
to act.
right
It's an active whiff punish more than preemptive. Okay, makes sense.
as the jab is coming out of activation, you will get around it. But if you step right as the jab begins activation, it'll hit you. So
Is
this
it good?
what
I'm
you're
not
trying
sure,
to
but it
do
makes
with your
sense.
stepping is you're trying to understand you want to step out of the startup frames, not before them. So this is why a lot of top players don't advise you just randomly start sidestepping all the time, because in a neutral situation, if you're just sidestepping constantly, the tracking will realign. But what does this mean? Does this mean you should go back and forth all the time? No. So this is why I want to bring in the side walking and sidestepping and realigning concept. And this is something that's really hard to describe, but I want
that
to
shit
describe
bust. I can't
this
lie.
for you.
I'm done
It's
eating it
going
already.
to
It was
be
just
a
a
pillar
half roll.
for how you play the game moving into the future. Learn this now rather than learning it later. What you need to learn is that there are phases of sidesteps and sidewalks that are evasive. You want to engage in those, and then you want to cancel the phases that are not evasive. And so this becomes
okay, so you could do like sidestep, start the sidewalk, cancel the sidewalk into block in case they're still mashing. Okay.
timing
So
element
do
to
little
a lot of
bursts
your
of
sidestepping,
sidewalks.
where if you just do a single sidestep in Tekken, you're not going to get around a whole lot of stuff. You're mostly going to get clipped by most things if you try to go for a single sidestep. A single sidestep is like...
Chat, what does it mean if she keeps bringing up her ex? Is that happening to you right now? You gotta be honest, is this happening to you in real life right now? She keeps bringing up her ex? It depends on the context. What's the context? She is not over them? It depends on the context. It depends on the context. It depends on the context. It literally depends on the context. What do you mean she keeps bringing up her ex? In like what conversation? Like what? I wouldn't know. I'm crying. She's bringing up her ex. How so? Because if she's doing it like, oh, you're so much better than so-and-so, or like, oh, wow, I remember I would do this with so-and-so, but you're so much better at it, or like, yeah, it reminds me of this time I did X with so-and-so, and like, wow, this is just so much more fun compared to with so-and-so. You know, like, it depends. Is she being positive? Is it positive reinforcement for you, or is it negative reinforcement for herself, because it very, very clearly could be she really could just not be over that nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Quite high level.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So he died last year, but like keeps talking about it. Yeah, she's probably not over it, bro. I can't lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not exactly a relationship expert. Oh, okay. I thought you were being dead ass. I was like, bro, she's definitely not over it.
If you really know what you're doing, your JDCR, your knee, and you know this jab is coming because of the frame situation, and then next step, this
she's gonna try and resurrect him. You're cooked.
Position a little bit more. If you
should
know
be.
What's coming
You should
because of the frame
put your own
situation,
bias into it. Be like, oh, well, he's dead. Well, I'm alive, so you should need to focus on me. Hinge ranked is too hard. Too many tryhards. Van, I can't compete. Dude, you're like, time for some necromancy. Bring him back to life and then defeat him in a battle to the death to prove that you're better than him. Dude, you're like, you've got like pro Riz. You're a Valorant player. You're a trans. You wear glasses. You're Asian. You're short. You work. Like, dude, like, like, there's no way you can't win. Like, you're a short Asian trans person who plays Valorant, bro. Like, you're in there's a huge market for your people in your city, I'm sure. Where you stay up in the north, right? You live in like New York, Philly, Jersey. You stay in Jersey. You stay somewhere up there. But stop. You stay in Boston. Yeah, you stay in Boston. Dude, how are you losing? There's no way you're losing. Your elo should be high as fuck. You're literally carried. You've got carry genes. You've got carry genes for your area. Maybe try Bumble. Let's see the tweets because men have to compete with CEOs and politicians once they turn 12. Yeah, I have. I have seen those.
you can get that single sidestep out and you can single sidestep around shit, and that's really
like come
impressive.
on, like come on,
you're
like
just kind of fishing in neutral. If you're just
I know somebody who lives up by Boston that would mess. Yeah, it's true. Like men have to compete with CEOs and politicians for women once they turn 12. Crosses, that's what it is. That's what it is. Crosses is that you are in competition with Donald Trump. My placement matches put me in diamond elo and I'm an iron player. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you were carried in the early game and now you're getting put in these fundies matches. This is really fucking frying me right now. This is fucking killing me. You have the makings of a top tier in the hinge meta, but your Riz fundamentals are just not there. We gotta have a Riz stream. We're gonna have a Riz fundamental stream because there's so many things. I see it happen in so many of my followers, so many of my mutuals, so many of my friends, my homies, my close IRLs. Y'all just keep fumbling. I'm a professional. I have so many hoes. I have too many hoes. Draco! Food, where's Draco? They said food, where's Draco? They said food, where's Draco? My friend smurfed for me and now I can't do it. Hella hoes. I got mad hoes. I have insane hoes. Insane amount of hoes. Insane amounts of hoes. And I can't contain how many hoes I have from just the passive Riz that emanates off of my body. So maybe I need to go out of my way to teach you niggas. I'm gonna get like a whiteboard and I'm gonna make like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get like a whiteboard emoji or like a whiteboard like graphic, and we're gonna do a stream where we write like the basics, the 1900s Riz. I'm telling you that born in the 1990s, that's that real Riz. That Andrew Tate arc, no, it's the opposite. We're gonna teach you empathy towards both men and women. Nah, man, this Hinge shit is not for the weak. Dude, I swear to God, I'll download Hinge. I'll download Hinge. We will do a Hinge. We'll do a Hinge stream. We could race. We could see who can get a date first. It'll be hard though, because I won't be able to use my face. Like we could do this. We could for sure do this. We can get you up. I need you to you're too good. I'm a rookie, bruh. Give me here. Give me your pictures. Give me the pictures that you're using, and I'll use it in my area, and you use yours in your area, and I could try and like give you examples of the conversations. Or maybe I could just wingman. I could just wingman over whenever you do your next stream. Your next Hinge stream, I'll be there.
You're kind of fishing for something to
show my whole profile. Okay, DM me on Discord.
Is you sidestep, pull into a sidewalk, you pull the sidewalk.
I'm not gonna look at it right now though. I don't. Wait, is it something? Are you okay with me looking at it on stream, or is it like, are we keeping this like, you know, like private?
And then it stops being evasive, and you can tell because their head will like snap into frame, and there's also kind of a.
No, you can't. Okay, but heading back to say stream, I just want to say hey to you and Lori.
And then you stop.
Hell yeah! Thanks, Draco. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have fun.
Unpredictable manner, right?
W Lori? No, W Draco. W Draco. Wow.
So you want to be moving around not only back and forth, because a lot of moves in Tekken are very powerful linearly. So if you just try to play the game
Virtual Fighter, you want to pull your off axis as well as start in linear space. Okay.
Stuff, and you're gonna type on the internet, "Oh, Tekken's broken because this move's broken, that move's broken." Because you're only playing in this linear space where the frame data of certain moves in pure linear space is OP. Like Delgin.
What the fuck?
If there was no
Yo, the 5 gifted. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Draco. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna come, bro. Thank you so much for the gifted. I hope you have a good rest of your night, goats. Is this the start of a hype train? Does anyone else want to join in and drop their subscriptions? We've got a level 2 hype train going right now. Oh my god. Yo. Thank you so much, Draco. We love you. Have a good rest of your night, dude.
Reach is a really long way. It's mid.
Gift.
So you can't people who are ducking.
Yo, we got 5 more gifted subs. What the fuck is happening? We got the hype train, the level 3 hype train. Yo, we got the level 3. Nigga, oh my god, I'm dabbing right now. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. Jesus Christ, 10 gifted in one sitting. Jesus fucking Christ. Yo. Jesus Christ.
And it's pretty much safe on block.
Yo, Streets are saying Lori streams are coming every day. Streets are saying we're getting a Lori stream every day this week. Every day this week and next week and the week after. We're streaming every day December. That's the goal. Literally, is to stream every day this December. Yes, I want to stream every day. I even told my wife, I was like, I'm trying to do 8-hour streams every day. I might not be able to pull off exactly 8 hours every day, but I'm trying to stream every fucking day. I'm serious. And the only reason I don't is because I bug up my sleep schedule trying to maintain the balance that I do, where I'm a housewife. Like off stream, I'm a housewife, and so like I do like hours and hours of cleaning and maintenance and making sure everybody's fed in my house and doing things. And you know, she was like, I understand, you know, you could take some time and make sure that you're able to get your stream out the way. And we are going to grind, bro. We're on the fucking grind. This is the start of something great. I hate going to the gym. Thank you so much, everybody, for the gifted. We're slurping y'all up. We're slurping y'all up big time.
That move, if there's no sidestep or sidewalk, is really freaking good. But because you're playing a game in 3 dimensions, the Demon's Paw has a really big weakness in terms of tracking.
Ooh,
because
okay.
Remember the principle I told you.
Oh, he sent. Okay,
the longer a move's startup is, the less tracking it tends to have, unless it's a homing move. So if you're going for this big Demon's Paw,
video,
there's a lot
that's
of
fine.
Startup to that, and so the tracking gets locked in.
One hit, step, and punish. Okay.
As a hitbox, so you can step and walk around that. Very, very.
Oh my god, we got 10 gifted subs. What the fuck?
You need to understand why you can't just go back and forth all the time.
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna get locked in by linear moves. But you can't just sidestep and sidewalk blindly either, because
you go to
they
college
have
in
to
Boston
counterplay as
too?
well.
That bitch can't afford
Moves
crazy ass shit. That's what I'm saying. We'd be lit off of just an hour.
Sidewalk because you're vulnerable during certain
We get in numbers you can't even pronounce. Wait until I have the restream.
Time for these types of moves.
Wait until I have the restream on YouTube as well.
Time to come out. So you can do a lot of fairly safe sidestepping and sidewalk.
Because you can block instantly during a sidewalk. You can bait on homing moves and punish them. Hell yeah.
Come out. And what you're trying to accomplish is you don't want to just go in circles. Is you want to
might go back for faster school. That would be so fire.
And then pull them off axis and realign, and then pull them off axis and realign. That is how you step things. This is how you catch people doing hop kicks. This is how you catch people doing Demon's Paw and doing really linear moves. Is you create these little windows of you're getting them off axis, and then they auto realign, and then you go back into a safe sort of backdash or.
Look, girls, okay, you in GTA. Hell yeah. No, give me a second. Let me finish this section. I'm getting this. I'm starting to understand. Like, using the sidewalk and the backstep to create pockets where they can whiff. Especially against Alisa. Alisa is like a character that I really struggled with when I was like noob. Because a lot of her moves have insane tracking, and if you're like not moving out of the way, you're just gonna sit there and hold it. So like seeing like how he's like using his steps to make her whiff is very interesting.
You're pulling them off axis, and then you're playing safely back on axis when they
that
realign.
Made her so annoying to fight in this. Agreed.
And stepping out linearly, just like in a 2D fighter to bait pokes. But then you're also
see the weave game. You gotta basically what I'm saying is being 3D allows you to get insane weave game. Oh, she just tried to step on my power button. Oh my god, can't you stop? Kimchi! We just got a hype trade, Kimchi. I need you to quit it out. Oh, Kimchi! No! Why are you doing this? Oh my god, Kimchi! The whole desk! Kimchi, stop! I can't stand my cat. What the fuck? Oh my god, we got a new emote. We got the hello there emote. Can we get some hello there's? Yeah, can we get some hello there's? We got a cat. We got a new emoji. We got the cat emoji. For the Twitch hype train. Maybe that's only for me.
Folks in Tekken are really
in which case, never mind.
Linearly, they are balanced around a three-dimensional
what is that?
Space. And that brings us to the second concept you should be thinking about. All of that talk was just of the first concept, position advantage. Now let's go to the second fundamental concept of frame.
Okay, bet we're in the new section. I'm opening up Discord. Frame advantage. Okay, so this is the part that I already do kind of know about like learning like your pluses and minuses and when you're good and when you're not good, etc. Let me turn okay, streamer mode is already activated. Good. All right, I'm pulling up this video. How do I get it full screen? Okay, here we go. Got that shit full screen. All right, what are we working with here? All right, off rip, really cute. You're giving cutie. You've got long hair. Okay, it's giving Asian cutie with long hair. She's giving us the jealous of yours. Your what? Jealous of or what? What, the emote? Or Cardi? Interview stream? Yeah. We're peeping the selfie hinge. All right, so off rip from the picture. We're getting the peace sign. It's giving Chainsaw Man. It's giving the Chainsaw Man peace sign. Okay. Let's break the ice by using a huge hammer. Sitting by the ice and watching it melt and bashing my head on it. I don't know if that's I'll be spamming that peace sign. It's a good thing. I like the peace sign. That's a good one. That's a good picture. I don't It's elite. It's elite. No, I don't know how I feel about this. It's just like it's giving like postmodern irony. It fits me. Yeah, it does. It does. You're a little unhinged. A little unhinged on Hinge. I get it. Worst idea I've ever had. I lit off a shitload of fireworks in an abandoned building and the house low-key exploded. Is this true? Did this really happen? Did this really happen? I think at this point, I think you need to get off Hinge. You need to get off Hinge and you need to join the trans Twitter community. Get off Hinge and join the trans Twitter community. Or join like the 4chan trans Discord. I'm sure they have one. I don't know how. Just here's what you do. You tweet, "My name is Sophie and I'm trans flag emoji." I'm a bot trans girl on Twitter. all right. We'll wait until we're done with the video to give a full review. All right. But so far, very interesting. All right. 24, trans feminine bisexual barista. Okay, so a trans femme bisexual barista in Boston. A trans femme bisexual barista in Boston. My girl is a bot. Yo, no. My girl's a bot. The girl's a bot. She's a trans femme bisexual barista in Boston. Yeah, what's next? What's your favorite game? Valorant. Not political. English speaking. South Asian. Wow. My Instagram story mostly contains a picture of you with Kuromi. This is a really cute picture. Damn. HRT worked fast on your ass. When did you start getting boobs? Woke up like this. Oh, this is a really cute picture. Yeah, the picture from when you were streaming. I could stay up all night talk about a random role player in NBA and his impact on the team. Are you a cat person? Because cute picture. Therapy recently taught me to eat candy and chips and soda and play Valorant and smoke weed and have fun. Dating me will look like, and it is a picture. Is that a picture of you with Boba? It's a picture. Give a one-word review for this. Are you getting matches? Before I get into the actual review, are you getting matches? The one-word review for this would be face. Yes, you're getting matches. I need to see what. Drop some of the Kung Fu Tea. I need you to drop some of the combos. Drop one of the combos that you don't feel bad about dropping. Honestly though, I would say this is a really good profile if you are trying to attract the kind of person that would ask you to do drugs at a party and then not really be emotionally available, and it's not your fault, obviously. You're looking for love, but I'm just saying, like, this, you know, like you're on a dating app first of all, and then you're a trans femme barista bisexual in Boston. I'm being silly. No, it's cute. This is a really, really, really cute profile. I think it's accurate to who you are as a person, you know, knowing you personally. But I genuinely, I'm like, I think you can't be surprised that the people that you're running into aren't exactly the kind that you could like lean on. You know what I'm saying? They'll never be me. That's all I'm saying. They'll never watch Captain Alex with you at 5 a.m. It's giving you want to be stepped on. Yeah, it's we just get on trans Twitter. I think here's what you do. Okay, here's what you do. You have the profile of somebody who needs to join like an e-kitten Discord. Like we need to get you into Guilty Gear Strive. We get you into Guilty Gear Strive. We'll get you. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Ignore him. Your profile doesn't say that at all. It's not giving that. It's not giving you want to be stepped on. It's giving, if anything, it's giving you want to step on somebody else and then be like, haha, what's wrong with you? Why do you like being stepped on? You, what is wrong with you? You're setting me up for failure. Guilty Gear. Yeah. What we need to do, we need to get you into Guilty Gear Strive. We get you into Guilty Gear Strive, and then we use that as our way to get you into into Valorant Twitter. I'm destined for dating servers. Is that what you just said? Yeah. You look. Okay, I don't know if this. Okay, you're either there's two paths for you. Dating through gaming through gaming spaces via let's say Valorant dating, Guilty Gear dating, or you end up with a white guy with a lot of money who ends up funding like your cosplays and shit like that. I'm just saying that's what it's giving. E-date or be a cum dump. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't say nothing about being no motherfucking cum dump. No. White boys love Asian girls. White boys love Asian girls, especially Asian girls that like Chikawa and my cat just fucking bit my fucking stomach. I'm gonna kill you. Like white boys love. She heard what she wanted to hear. Hell yeah, she's thinking like I have no choice but to become a cum dump. No, you can find you a nice white boy. You can find you a nice white boy for sure. I think those are your two options. Maybe I think the NBA is your out. The NBA mention is your one out. Streamer crossover. Yeah, we're reviewing the Sophie Hinge. How long have you known Zinnis Mint? How long have you known that 20 Kyle was a bot? Trans femme bisexual barista in Boston. We've been new. Okay, bro. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you, you have the makings of someone who would make a white boy with no personality very, very happy. But I think the mention of the NBA is how we get you out. You might be able to get you a nice, also trans femme, black trans girl. Open to short is taking me out. Well, it's because she is short. I'm not hating. I think it's a W. I think it's a dub. But I'm like, this is how we get you out. And I think we could definitely find you like I said, it's a good profile. I think it's a good profile. I think it is a good profile. I think it's a good profile. She's like 5'2". She's short as fuck. Oh, 5'5". Okay, never mind. You're taller than Yat. Okay, that's fine. W. Oh, 5'4". Oh, are you just lying now? Are you just fucking lying now? Yeah, no. I think it's a good profile. It definitely seems true to life for you. I'm trolling. I'm like 6'3". You're like 5'2". You're 5 foot. You're 4'9". IMO, decent profile. Decent profile. I think it's good for you. I think it definitely screams Sophie. When I stand on my money, I'm 6'5". So you're 6'5". You don't gain any height from standing on your money.
Advantage. These two together. Position, frame advantage. That is the formula. That is how you filter.
Okay, so we're on section 2. We're on frame advantage now.
Your opponent make. Is it frame advantage?
You think you funny? I don't think I'm funny. You think I'm funny. I don't think I'm anything. I think I'm stupid. That's what I think. I think I'm dumb. I think I'm just a dumb internet person.
And the two are
what you are as a noob. That's what I'm saying.
This is why the
You'll see. I'm the goat. When I download Valorant, I'll be the goat. I'll be the controller goat. Valorant controller goat.
Fully capture a move's properties by just talking about its startup frames and its advantage frames and that type of stuff, because you also need to know its actual hitbox, how it occupies space on screen. That matters a lot, and that isn't exactly communicated.
How do I get in tune to trans? How do I get? Who's this indoor sunglasses user? His name is the Electric Underground, and he made a video on how to stop learning backwards and how to start from the fundamentals, and instead of being like a combo fiend, which has been what we were trying to do for the first time. It showed up in my recommended, so I was like, I'll check it out.
All that often. But anyway, let's talk about frame advantage. What you should be doing when you're first learning a game and first learning a character.
I remember you from my stream, man. What's good, man? How do I get in tune to trans Twitter? I wouldn't know because I'm not in tune to trans Twitter, but I'm sure you could pull it off better than I can. Just be as unhinged as you usually are. Be as unhinged as you usually are, but end everything with like, I love ketamine or something. Bot. You are a freaking bot. No, they don't like me over there because I'm not afraid to say that I think that posting your drug abuse on Twitter is a little strange. I mean, but you know, that's just me being like, I kind of prefer to keep my shit to myself and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. You know, white people don't really like me. Not a big fan of, you know, white people don't really like me. I don't know how you get in with the white people. You are
finding high level replays of people playing the character you want to play. They don't have to be. I'm
not doing that.
World champions, but they do have to be high level.
Uni 2 is full of zoners. This game might suck. Yeah, game's doo-doo. You need to pick up Izumi. What is it, like Izumi or Hyde? I'm really considering Tsurugi, like deadass. Like I was doing his combo trials the other day, and I was like, damn, this character might be the one. Because he literally just plays like, MASH. He literally just plays like MASH. Like his combo theory, he does fucking his ADP into jump cancel special, into the fucking BC special super. Like he's literally, and then
watching for what
it's Seth. No, it's definitely Seth. It's Seth. But I stay losing, eating chocolate in bed. That's so fire. Both got a shield, so they play the same. Yeah, I guess that's how Kamone was thinking. Plus, they both have fucking really, really nice rebeat options, good buttons. His fucking force function is so crazy. I was like, oh, Tsurugi might be it. I think it's a mindset thing, Zenith. I think you have a Xenius. I think you just have a bad mentality.
Using in neutral.
No
Not
cap.
What moves they're using to do combos and combo filler.
No cap. You don't perceive yourself as capable of handling it. So when you run into it, you're like, I don't have it. You think you don't have the juice, but you do have the juice. If you didn't have the juice, you would have been stopped. But it's a mental stoppage.
These are the moves you need to be watching for, because the moves that you use,
it stops. It's the same thing for Chomp too. Like it stops both of y'all from all of that.
You do not want to build.
Y'all are both very talented people, and y'all just like to get in your own heads very hard.
Build your gameplay style off of, I'm just gonna throw electrics because they're.
No, I'm not gonna say that your character isn't
because it's a launcher.
Your character's definitely not meta right now, but I think a lot of it definitely goes into yourself as well. You don't give yourself enough credit. Check playing with my boobs. No, dead ass though.
Yeah, sure. That's gonna work like wonders.
I got my tank top on right now, and that shit.
Get further and
there's
further
just
into the
jiggling
right
here.
You're gonna find yourself constantly shut down by some who are just right up in your face, jabbing you, poking at you.
Yeah, they had to distort it.
Around you, and then once they get the counter hit, they're going.
Could I get some? Wait, hold on, bro. What's the emote I need right now? We need a certain emote right now. We need the peak emote. Do you ever call a tank top a wife beater? I think tank tops and wife beaters aren't the same thing, but yes, I do use the term wife beater. Yeah.
That's why I think most Tekken players should at least investigate and study Virtua
Shout
Fighter
out Twitch.
a little bit.
Cardi, see ya.
One game that really teaches this concept the best is Virtua Fighter, because Virtua Fighter is very tightly designed around its frame data and really emphasizes you as a player understand
Playboy Cardi. Have you seen the Playboy Cardi Japan TikToks? Please tell me you have. Please tell me you have, bro. Oh my god, they're so fucking funny. Playboy Cardi. Konnichiwa.
On frame advantage. And once you understand the fuller picture of frame advantage, you will see everything in a brand new light. So let's talk about the fundamentals.
So I saw
of
OG
frame
flat.
And usually the way it works is when it comes to moves that
sold
you
her
use
soul
in
to be
neutral,
popular.
moves that you use to open up your opponent. You want to find moves that are not that disadvantaged on block and have very quick startup. this is what you're looking for
Yeah.
in the neutral game. Because there's a lot of moves that are really positive on block, but they take a long time to start up. And remember, if a move takes a long time to start up, unless it's a homing move, that means it's easier to step, and it's also
yeah.
easier
Bob
to
won't stop
interrupt.
setting them to
So
me.
in the neutral game, when you're right up outside of each other's range, do not
And
play at the
he walks
range
around the
of a
house
big
all the time. He's always walking around the house just going, see ya, see ya.
swinging move. This is a big mistake Tekken players made for a long time, and I made for a long time, which is I always tried to play at like the stepping range of a demon's paw. I played way too far out there. That's not what you want to be doing. You shouldn't be out there swinging big moves for your neutral game. You know, this is not Street Fighter. What you should be doing is you should be playing out of range of like a jab or a quick poke or like a grab.
Okay.
You should be playing, at least with Devil Jin, you know, might change a little bit from character to character, but fundamentally, you want to be playing just
Okay, so
outside
know
the
your
range
ranges. So know
of
your
the
ranges.
quick
Okay.
moves that come out that also are pretty positive on block. And in fact, there are quite a few moves that are quick to come out that are not disadvantageous on block or maybe even positive on block.
See ya.
That sounds OP, right? A move that comes out really fast that is also advantageous on block or nearly advantageous on block. That's broken. Except that
All about spacing? Yeah, it's a lot about like it seems like a lot about like knowing your zone, maintaining your zone through the use of the 3D space, etc.
Introduce the type of attack.
It's time to open this game.
Data,
You think so?
Rather than introducing the type of attack.
I'm
based off,
interested
you know,
in
just
what he
talking
has
about
to say
types of
though.
attack. So going back to the frame data, high moves are really good.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll open the game. I'm gonna end up missing something really important though. Y'all hate me. And play you. You do not have this shit installed, bro. Throw the shit up. Thank you. It's a default wallpaper. I usually have my wallpaper engine wallpaper up. Out for Hinge blood on pickle on everything I do. Man, you don't though, because you won't throw up the room. If you really have it, play me right now. I'm so dead ass. You don't have it. You don't have it. I know you don't have it. Let me see if I can remember that combo I was doing a couple days ago. It was like, you're in bed right now being a fat chud. When aren't you in bed being a fat chud? We're all fat chuds here. Yes, we are all fat chuds. Not you trying to instigate beef. You can't instigate beef. I got homies. Well, I'm not your little nigga. Yeah, I'm not your little nigga. Next stream is today. Next stream is today. I'm dead ass. We're gonna hop on. I'm gonna try to do that combo. I'm gonna try to do that combo, and then I'm gonna hop into ranked. We're gonna do one ranked match, and if I win, then we'll end the stream. And if I lose, then we'll end the stream. No. We'll win. If I win, we'll go until I lose. In fact, we're not even gonna try to do that combo. We're just gonna hop straight into ranked, try and see if we can use any of what we have absorbed. Of course, I need to practice my combos, but that'll happen. Like I said, that'll happen next stream. We're already an hour and a half in. Okay, I'm ZZZ. You have work soon? So yeah, you probably should fucking go to sleep. Good luck at your shift. Bye. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. You're witnessing greatness. You're witnessing greatness, little girl. We gonna get you on that hinge day soon, okay? Yeah, it's time. It's time. If I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to remember if I can just remember what the starter is for the combo. Oh, it was down 4. Okay, so it was down forward 1. Down forward 1. Up forward 1. She's out. Mary's out. I'm not going to buy her because I'm poor. If I had the money, I would buy her and we would play her. Because she's the character I've wanted really bad. I've wanted Ogre in the game forever, but I'm poor. So we'll just be sad about it. I want the seasons pass. I'm not gonna lie. I want all the characters, but I understand that it sometimes it just can't be. All right, we're gonna try to do the combo. I don't remember the start. Oh, it was down forward 3. No, down forward 2. While running 2, charge 3. 1, 2, 3. I think low key I could do it from memory. Just low key though. I'll have to remember. Like we're gonna see if I can remember the buttons in time. Oh, bro, she really is fitted. She got that shit on, bro. We made the demon. We made the demon. Yeah, I wish I had Mary's though, but you know, we out here for him. One day I'll have a sponsor benefactor who will pay for my game things, and then we'll do game thing. Thanks, game sponsor, sponsoring my game thing. Make sure that you go do whatever, blah blah blah. You know, but for now, it's like down forward 2. Feel obligated to get Falcon Realm. Oh, you're a tie? That's fire. Yo, Falcon Realm seems sick. I miss Bruce though, as far as having our Muay Thai fighter. I miss Bruce. I mean, Falcon Realm's probably more accurate. I think Bruce was a black dude. You know, type shit. Yeah, Bruce is cool. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay, yep. Oh. Why does it come with the random block? Turn that off. Turn that off. They're not gonna block anything. Okay, yeah, okay. I remember the first 2 moves. Okay, and then I need to do 3 there. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Oh, and then it was and then it's that. Okay. Oh, why isn't it connecting? Does it not connect on her? W fit? Thank you. I think so too. Oh. Really? Wow, the kick really doesn't connect on her? What the fuck? There's no way. Like what? Hold on, no, because if it works on another character but not on her, that'd be crazy. Plus I'm changing the map. I agree though, also it's a fire. I mean, I like both of my outfits. The first one, she's the secretary to Mr. President, and this one is the demon. She's the demon of the streets. She belongs to the streets. Alright, let's see. Who did we do it on last time? I think we were doing it on Law. But it was like, yeah, it's like, it should work. And then... maybe I'm wrong?
Get ready for the next
maybe I'm
battle.
doing it wrong. Maybe it is a giant swing. Oh, and then it was maybe yeah, maybe Yeah, okay, it's not him. It's me. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I remember the combo. I actually remember the combo completely. Okay. No. Oh, okay. I remember it being a weird timing thing. Wait, what? Oh, it was 4-4-4 or 4-4-3. Oh, dude, but what is it? Come on. Boom. Oh, dude. While running to... I'm doing it too slow. I'm doing it from memory now. I don't have the shit on right now. No, dude, okay. I'm running to... Okay. Oh my god, the timing is so strict right there. And then it's that. Okay. Because this is my best launcher, so I want to make sure that I can do at least the basic combo. I keep dropping it right there at the third hit. One. No. I keep going back to my old habits of doing this. My old, like, it's like it's a good string, but like I'm trying to do the combo, the chombo. Come on. Lori, I traumatized Naya with smiling friends. How did you traumatize her with that show? Come on. Do this. Hi Rain, thanks for stopping by. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Ah, dude. What is it supposed to be? It's like 4:30. You going to bed immediately? No, I'm looking up the combo, bruh. You're just doing schoolwork? Hell yeah. Well, like I said, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're prepping for school fine. I gotta find like my history. Alright. I found the optimal Tekken guide thing that I was looking at. Okay. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this was it. Oh no, it was the second one. It was the second one, because the first one's okay. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Okay, this is it. This is what I was trying to do. Wait. So it is one. It's 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 4. Okay. Wait. Okay. So the kick. Oh, that's what I was missing. I was missing that entire section right here. The 1, 2, 4. Anyways, I'm asleep. Thank you. Good night. Bye. I'm old school. Still write down your combos. I definitely should, but I really just wanted to learn at least one combo by memory, and I mostly had it except for the one part that I was missing. And then it would be 2, 1. Okay. So let's see. Wait, okay. Yeah, okay. I remember now. And then after the kick, it's 4, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, my shit lagged. Please. Okay. Well, as long as we have the base, then the ender is whatever, kinda. No, we can definitely get the, cause it goes into the. Oh, come on. One, 2, 4 is cool. I don't even know how to do like the. And then the first one is the one that we want to look at because it enables the. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we have the longer one, and then I want to get this one here. Down forward. Down forward 2. 1, 4. Okay. Wait, really? Wait, hold on. What is the animation look like? Hold on, man. 1, 2, 3. Oh! And that's what it do. Wait, okay. That's so weird. What input is that? Yeah, see, I got it. I got the combo, like, no problem. Yeah, remembered most of it. That's why I'm trying to keep it so that I don't forget as much. Is that 1 plus 4, 2? Or 1 plus 3? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. So down forward 2. Okay, I think so. Alright, so let's see. And then it would giant swing, dash, and then it would dash. Wait, okay. Okay, and you could just get that off of that's the basic ender. Okay. Wait, oh no way. No way, I'm fucking it up now. Okay. Ooh, okay, I made that up on the spot, but wait. Okay, I literally put a I have a macro for this now. Oh, and then it would giant swing, dash, back 4, 4, 2, 4, 2. Wait, is that really 4, 2, 3, punch? Okay, so all right, so we've got our 2 combos. We're gonna mix those in with our normal stuff. What if all the combo hieroglyphs? Yeah, literally. Wait, okay. Wait. Hold on, low key. If I could do it from memory, I'm the GOAT. Dude. Oh no, fuck. All right, yeah. And then the other one was 1, 2, 3, and then no, stop. Give me the input. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I dropped it. And then it would be 4, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, we got damage. Wait. Okay, so 1. The down forward 2 punishes looking hot. The down forward 2 punish is looking hot. I feel like we're not even reaching the max potential, not even close. I don't want him to be able to tech it though, so I gotta do it right. Oh. 1, 2, 4. Oh my god, we hit the full combo. Oh, 78. Nice. Okay, I think we can go into practice now. Wait, one more time. Let me do the other one. Wait, okay. Ah, I'm fucking it up. Okay, 1, 2, nice. Yeah, well, let's go. We're going in. We're going in. Because then now I just have to somehow find a way to mix that in. My down forward 2 punishes are probably gonna be scuffed. Probably gonna be scuffed. Probably gonna be super scuffed, and that's totally fine. Let's see. Rank restrictions +1 or lower. I hope so. I hope so. This is day 3. This is day 3. The fact that I could do both of those combos kind of off shorthand, I think we'll see. Because Vanquisher. Ooh, it's a decent rank, I think. We won 6 ranked games in a row. Should I get off on this or no? No, keep going. Keep gambling. What rank are you? A+? W.
Get ready for the next battle.
A4? Nice. You could do better. There's no reason you shouldn't be S +1 already. No, big respect. A4 is good. It's okay, you can call me trash. Why would I call you trash? You're not trash. You're actually like one of the people I have extreme respect for in terms of the game. I'm not playing against a Wi-Fi player though, sorry. While crouching, down back 1, 2, Wi-Fi log gives me PTSD, hell yeah. So it would be while crouching, down back 1 + 2. Okay, that's a good grab to have. Yeah, okay, let's take the, we gotta practice more of the movement. Okay. Cancel, shut down. Oops, OBS crashed. No, don't exit. Don't exit. Hello, are we there? Can you still see me? No, you probably can't. It shut down everything. If I'm still live, give me a second. I have to open up everything again. I can't press my power button. If you can't see me anymore, then I'm sorry, but I hope I'm still live. My chat box and my stream info have disappeared. It says I'm still streaming, so I hope that the stream hasn't ended yet. But my cat just jumped on my power cord. Oh, not my power cord, literally my power button. I have to get a power button protector. It says my kbps is still good, but I can't tell if we're still alive or not. You pressed on the button. Oh, I think it's cooked. I think I need to read. Yeah, we're gonna have to close it. All right.